Hey guys, it's Cocandy again, and this is part 30. We hit 30 Alan Wake videos, sweet. But yeah guys, we just fought a bunch of guys, and sorry I'm out of breath, I just ran up a couple flights of stairs a couple times because my mom wasn't even home. It was just my dog being crazy. My dog's kinda crazy. He had a stroke, and I know it sounds like, yeah, you didn't even do that much, you just went downstairs. Well, I went up him 3 times because I wanted to make sure that she hadn't come upstairs and was just going in her room or something, because sometimes she just does that, I don't know. Sometimes she just wants to go in her room or something, so, you know. Okay, are they leaving me or something? Did I miss the memo? Wait, okay, so they're leaving me. What is this garbage? Yes, I will. Clean your mess, clean your mess. No. My mess has been cleaned, lady. I don't think you got the memo. Why so serious? Oh, God. God! Okay, if he hits me 3... Okay, I was like, if he hits me 3 times... Okay, and this guy's gonna... Whoa! Epic. Cinematic. Oh my God, I'm gonna die. Oh wait, flashbang. Suck it. Oh my God, throw the freaking flashbang, Alan. Don't be a bitch. Yay. Flashbang. Yeah. I'm just gonna save my flashbangs for these punks. Okay, but yeah, as I was saying, my dog's just kind of crazy because he had a stroke a while back, and I don't be all like, oh, I'm so sorry, Peyton, and everything. It's not a big deal at all. He had a stroke, and he's just never really been the same, and I'm fine with that, you know, he's not, it's not like he's, crazy, he just, sometimes it seems like he just kind of hears, random noises, he doesn't really, sort out the difference between, let's say a knock or a car door opening. He never really used to bark at car doors unless he knew, because he used to know, you know, what time my mom was always home, because he really, loves my mom for some reason, obsessively, and, so, you know, it's kind of weird, but he used to always know when it was her, you know, getting out of her car, and now he doesn't really know, so he just barks at every single car door he hears, there's a lot, because we live in a pretty busy neighborhood. It's not like a neighborhood, it's not a suburb or anything, it's just, it's basically just, a street, and it's pretty busy because a high school's on it, and, yeah, so it's not like your normal street, so you hear a lot of car doors opening, and it kinda just freaks my dog out, and, he doesn't really like it. But, you know, please guys, don't feel sorry. I don't even care anymore. He's still an awesome dog. I mean, he's still a great dog. It's just kind of a bummer. It was really sad. I mean, I won't lie. It was really upsetting when he had a stroke, because my brother had come home and found him laying on this landing of our stairs, of our staircase, because he fell down the stairs. That was the whole other part of it. Not only did he have a stroke, but he fell down the stairs also. So it was kind of double trouble, you know. I mean, yeah, and I've gotten, you know, past it. I don't care about talking about it. I don't get upset thinking about it, you know, or anything like that. It's just, I mean, it happened. There's no denying that it didn't happen or anything. So, or there's no denying that it happened, you know. But it was an upsetting time, especially because we had to he lost a lot of get to the chopper. Sorry, he lost a lot of, it seems like nerve endings, or just kind of nerves, he doesn't really sense things as well. I don't think he really likes to be, petted as much more now. He kind of doesn't like it, and it's kind of weird, but, yeah, so, oh yeah, we have to go talk to that weird lady. So yeah, you know, it's not a big deal, it's just, I think he's just a different dog, but he's still Buddy, so that's his name, Buddy, so we still love him and stuff. We are really, my family is really big dog people. I like cats, but I wouldn't really ever have one. because they're just kind of not my type of pet. I love, you know, petting my dog and, like, you know, playing with... I don't really like playing with Buddy, though, because he's kind of bad at it. Like, he doesn't really get how to drop the ball and let you have it. Like, you can say drop it, he'll drop it, and then as you go down to grab it, he feels like you're threatening him or something, so he takes it back, you know, and it's kind of annoying, but...
You've read me.
Oh, sure. You're a pretty good writer. A little heavy on the metaphors, maybe.
Nobody's ever said that before.
We're coming up on the power plant. See the lit building over there? And that's the dam further up the river.
You know, guys, there's something I actually want to talk about a little bit,
I can't land here.
and that's,
Down the road across the river.
it's kind of a totally different subject, and I'm sure I may get some flack for this. I may not. I don't think I will, because you guys seem like really mature subscribers, and you don't seem like... But I want to talk about the derogatory use of, like, the word gay, or the word faggot. I, for one, do not agree with these words, like, using them in a derogatory way. You can ask any of my friends. I'm a super hard-ass when it comes to someone saying the word, you know. I don't even like saying it. Like saying, you know, fag. I hate that. I hate saying that word. I hate hearing it. And I notice on YouTube, it's really heavy. Especially, I mean, because it's, you know, a lot of YouTube is Xbox Live. And Xbox Live, if you want to, you know, hear oppressive language, the first place you should go is on Xbox Live, you know. But I mean, it's like these people, you know, pull out this insult that's really, I don't even see how it's an insult. Calling someone gay? What's wrong with being gay? I mean, a lot of people say, you know, oh, I don't have a problem with gay people, but then they go around and they call people gay and they call people faggots. And it's like, didn't you just say you didn't have a problem? It's not that, you know, and a lot of people always whip out the excuse too. If you confront them about it, a lot of people always pull out the excuse, well, oh, are you gay? Or do you know someone who's gay? Or is someone gay here, you know? It's like, well, no, but that doesn't matter. I mean, it doesn't change the fact that you're still oppressing a lot of people, you know? It's like calling a black person the N-word. You just don't do that, you know? It's not like... It's not a different scenario, and don't try and pull that, you know? Sorry, I'm not talking to you guys, but that's what I would say in an argument, you know, like, it's not a different scenario, don't try and pull that, you know, it's just like, you know, calling someone that, or doing anything like that, and, you know, it kind of bothers me, because, while I was in 8th grade, I wasn't the way I am today. I wasn't, here, wait, do I just shoot this? Yeah. I wasn't really, you know, open-minded. Well, I never really used, like, gay slurs. Like, I never said, you know, faggot, or I never said, gay. That was just, those were, well, I did for a while in 6th grade, but then I kind of was just like, well, I realized what I'm saying. But I was oppressive to other things, like, Jewish people. You know, South Park is a big part of that. I was really into South Park, and I realized, you know, I had to realize a harsh way, and that way was, an in-school, well, no, I didn't get suspended for that, there was something, got in-school suspension for something else, but, that was a big turning point for me in realizing, oppression, in realizing, you know, things of oppressive nature, and what things really meant if you thought about it. Because the whole thing was I walked into science with, you know, my partner in crime back at that point, and, you know, I was a really bad kid, and honestly, I was really disruptive in class, and, I'm not like this at all anymore. I'm actually a really good student now, and I don't mean to brag or anything. Yeah, I'm not trying to say that I'm a great student or anything, but I think I am. You know, I think I do, you know, pay a lot of attention in class, but, you know, this whole thing, this kid, I called a kid Jewish, and then my teacher heard me, and it was just like, it's like, that's no better than, honestly, well, I mean, it is not as bad as, like, the Nazis, but it's still oppressing a group that the Nazis are most known for oppressing. And it's like, you know, when you say things like that, you're hurting a lot of people. Like, if you call a kid faggot, you're hurting him. When, honestly, if you're calling a kid gay, what's wrong in our society is that hurts him. You know, that hurts somebody if you call someone gay, which doesn't make any sense. Why would that even be an insult? Like, why would people hear that?
They always remind me of our local rock legends, the old gods.
Oh, you know, why would...
I guess it's just... Yeah,
Oh, shit. What? Oh. You know, why would someone have to, you know, feel bad for being called gay? You know, why is that? There's nothing wrong with it. I mean, it's just like being straight, only you just love a different sex. There's nothing wrong. It's not like gay people don't, you know, are like demonic sprites from hell that are gonna devour our souls. You know, it's not something like that. They're just regular people like you and me. A lot of them support our economy. They, you know, I mean, it's like all these people say all these things about, you know, sexual orientations, and it's just people. I guess what I'm trying to say is just people don't take things with an open mind, and they don't look at things in an open-minded way. You know, they're used to their kind of, I'm gonna say this, you know, small townish ways. You know, where everyone is, you know, Christians, and you know, everyone is really uptight and all that stuff. And I know a lot about this, guys, because honestly, I come from a pretty small town, and it's weird, because in my town, it's called Olympia, Washington. It's the capital, actually, of Olympia. It's not really like that on the downtown side near the bay and the harbor and stuff. It's not homophobic or anything like that. But then once you get into the other side of Olympia, the west side, is it the west? No, it might be the east side. I'm not too sure. I never really call them that. I just call them like up and down, uptown and downtown. Uptown is really suburban and you know, really kind of close-minded, and downtown is like the most open-minded place you will ever go. It's kind of crazy. Like, a lot of places you'll go downtown are just like there's a store called Ultra Bowl. Like, a lot of it is liberal, but a lot of it is also right-wing Republican. And especially because it's weird, because there's all these different spots in Olympia where there's a lot of rich people, and then there's a lot of kind of, you know, not as rich people, but they, you know, everyone in Olympia, it seems like, makes a pretty good living. We don't have that many homeless people. But we do have people in debt, and I'm not gonna lie. Well, I don't really want to say what I am. I mean, it's not bad. I'll say this. We're not in bad, you know, we're not in bad debt, but we do owe money. You know, it's not like I think every person in America owes money, you know, to someone, whether it be, you know, a relative or the IRS. You know, you don't just. I mean, it's not really a thing that's uncommon, you know. But so God, I'm getting really personal. I don't mean to be that way. I'm not. I mean, I'm not in debt, guys. I'm not at all. Like, we're not in debt at all. But we do have some money problems, but it's not bad at all. Anyway, I'm gonna get off that subject. Just I think a lot of guys need to realize on YouTube, because this has been bothering me lately, because I've been seeing a lot of it lately. I think a lot of people need to take these things with a more open mind and not use such oppressive language. Because putting down someone for who they are, because honestly, you're born gay. You don't make the choice to be gay. You can't do that. You know, you just. And I mean, I'm not gay, you know. I'm not saying that I am or anything. I'm just saying I know gay people, and I've met gay people, and I've talked to them extensively, and it's just that, you know, they've expressed a lot of times, like, you know, when they hear the word faggot, they get really upset. It upsets them. It's no worse than calling a kid Jewish for being Jewish. It's no worse than, you know, it's no worse than making fun of a Catholic, you know, for being Catholic. It's like, it's who they are, you know. If you're a Catholic, you're a Catholic. I mean, if you're a Buddhist, you're a Buddhist. It doesn't really change. And I'm not trying to compare sexual orientation to religion, because you do have a little bit more of a choice in religion, but I'm just kind of making a comparison, you know, just to kind of make my point a little bit. But yeah, guys, I mean, that's just my whole opinion. I need to cut this video. I'll see you guys next time.